evening. Since I already got people in here, I guess we'll kick this off a little early. Welcome back in to Maypole Farm, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the 4B raid. Thank you all. Dead Calm, Patrick Mills, Hosinator. Welcome all. Welcome everybody. Thank you all again. Yeah. Let me turn some music down here. A little bit more, a little bit more. I think about right there ought to work. Cool. I appreciate every single one of you coming in tonight. We're back on the Save the Estate series. Bank versus Estate. What up, Patrick Mills? Thank you all for coming in. So yeah, it's been a few days since we've been in here. I kind of forget where we're at. I think last month we just got done with our wheat harvest. And we got some new construction going on here. We finally got some bricks going in. Other than that, I forget what all we got. Something tells me I need to take this thing up to the shop. I think it served the purpose that we needed for the moment. So let's go ahead and grab the old big green over there. And we'll get that up to the shop. Did we have anything on sale? Or actually, let's look at our vehicles, because like I said, it's been a hot minute since we've been here. Yeah, we got the mowers, shovels, trailers. Okay, we do not have any seeders other than that one that's right behind us. What's in the market? We got the Big Bud Series 3. I don't know why I got those in the mod list. Should take those off. Maybe I need to keep that cedar. I don't know. What can we buy? Maybe we'll rent. I think we're gonna lease for this coming harvest. So yeah, let's that thing has served its purpose. We're growing. We got 2 other fields that we need to plant, and we need to plant them faster. So let's get them going. All right. Out walking the dog, and this music just hits the great vibe. Yep. I hear ya. Sometimes all we need is some good music. Okay, let's go ahead and empty that. I didn't mind this cedar when I bought it. It served its purpose for several plantings. We did quite a few different grass fields with it, so. But it is extremely tail heavy. If I don't have front weight on, and I really don't have any front weight on this thing, it will rock you for a loop. In fact, even going down my my driveway to the main road, I can about guarantee I'll lose control. Maypole Farm is one where we have to drive on the opposite side. See? Yeah, it's so light on the front end, I have a hard time steering this. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. Yep, this vehicle just does not like to turn. Alright, see you, baby. Okay. Well, thank you there, Hosinator. I appreciate that. My controller is, I swear, it's a bit on the not wanting to work side. We're going to try to get as much money out of this as we can. And we'll go ahead and sell. And we'll sell that guy. We got 128,000. And yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna wait until the month of September because that's the earliest we can plant anything. And when we can do canola, I just don't want to do canola. My intention is to get into the bakery production. That's kind of one of the short-term slash long-term goals, so we're going to wait until the month of September to plant some wheat. We don't need canola. I can't remember, do we have productions? We just got the little sawmill that's out of wood, and the wood that we have on our property is what we're going in for the house production, for making the house. And we got our fermenting silo, so yep. I think we are going to be good to go for the month of August. Like I said, our 2 fields are already planted. Our main source of income that we have currently, for those that are new to the series, is we are making TMR and we are selling that. I know some people just want to get into the silage production, which is easy enough, but we make enough grass right now that we can dry some of it to make our TMR. And then we can supplement the TMR mix with straw so that we get more value out of it in the long term. Did we need to? I don't even think I was going to fertilize, if I remember correctly. Yeah, our fertilizing is really good. I mean, we got a couple of little strips there that. Yeah, those will straighten themselves out. Our 2 other fields here, 91 and 108, were just harvested. They were wheat. Excuse me. So yep, we're just waiting until October for those 2 fields. So let's go ahead and not waste diesel. Yeah, I think we are ready to go. Yeah, I think we are ready to take a nap. I believe my cattle and goats are also, yeah, they're good on food. And we should probably get them some TMR. Well, I mean, we don't have many cattle right now, so I looked at the bar, and it's, even though it's very short, we got 75,000 liters in here. Yeah, we don't. That barn has a lot of capacity for TMR. So, yeah, we don't need to worry about feeding them. Our chickens are good. I just gave them like most of the wheat from the field. All right, Patrick. Go ahead and do your thing, man. Ain't nothing but a thing. And yep, let's just go to the next month. Four lambs were born. One calf was born, 70 chicks, 6 chicks. There's a few things on sale too. But what was concerning me was I shouldn't have any sheep, so why they were called lambs, I don't know. I'm trying to make sure that we're staggering the reproduction cycle on a lot of these. And he's a happy camper, you know, Mr. Bossy Ramathorn. Okay, so we got the Big Bud, we got the Stack Pro, we got this high lift trailer, and a Fendt Vario. I mean, we don't need that. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Ah, it's got a mesh top on it. Okay. Still no cedars, so let's go ahead and yeah, because it was this guy I had before, and it worked good, but I had so much minor inconveniences with it. So I think we'll find something a little different here. Yeah, we're not gonna go this route. I don't even want to go that route. 3 meter. Yeah, we ain't doing 3 meter stuff. This K brand. Yeah, that's gonna be super heavy, and it's only 4 meter. That's a 6 meter. I don't know if I don't think I've ever used this one before. Row control. Ridge markers. We don't need the ridge markers. See, another 3 meter. And we need something that does direct drilling as well. That Falcon may not be a bad idea. We're not going this route. I don't think this one did direct drilling. No, it does not. We're not going that thing. We're not going the knockerling. That's the thing I don't like about the seeders. You have a lot of options for 4 and 6 meter, you know, like 2 rows of it, and then you jump up to, 12, 15, 25, 9, but doesn't do direct drilling. We got this 8 that'll do direct drilling. I'm just trying to save as much money as I can, so I think we'll go with I've used this one on my Paligny playthrough. And then 6 meter is about the narrowest I want to go up. I used this one for a hot minute on Alma, Missouri. Yeah, go watch my series on that. I'll tell you exactly what I think of this knockerling. Yeah, if only it was direct drilling. And I don't want to go... I mean, I'm trying to save as much money, so we'll just pull the trigger on this guy. We're going to lease it. $6,400 is not bad. And we can seed at 10 miles an hour, which is a lot faster than what we used to do. So, alright, let's go up to the store and get this bad boy. And we got seed over here. We can buy another pallet when we get up there as well, which I think is what we'll do. Mr. Cajun Savage, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We're just coming up to the shop to get our leased cedar. Okay, I don't even think I had solid fertilizer at the farm, so let's go ahead and buy 2 of those. And it doesn't matter which fertilizer we use. Oh, I still need to activate that mod on this one, this map. I'm doing good there, Cajun. The mod I keep trying to add on this is called bulk fill. Which is, if there's a... if you're reloading, say, fertilizer, it will continue to load until the vehicle's full or until you run out of fertilizer in the reaching point loading zone. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn some beacons and lights on. And And we'll go to the field that's alongside this road, and we'll get that planted to wheat again. Let's check the map. I can't remember if I plowed this before. Nope, we're good. Plowing stage is turned on. Yep, everything's good. Alright. Let's also... I need to turn my crop sensor on. And we can turn some blinks off. And then let's turn the seeder on. Hopefully we get rid of the hail damage. Just making sure that we got our seeds being used, which is good. It's funny how half the field has weeds in it and the other half doesn't. It was interesting seeing that nitrogen level go all the way up when you passed over the hail damaged spots. I just hope our fertilizer usage is lower than other seeders, aka the Case Concord. When we get done with this field, at least, we'll go check on our fermenting silos, see how much TMR we have in storage. We should have a healthy amount. I know I can check the PDA for it, but I'd rather go up to it and take a look. So how is everybody doing tonight? I have Cajun responding already. What about everybody else? As for myself, I got off work about 2 hours. Came home, visited with the wife for a little bit, ate supper. Watched Mr. 4B on his channel for a little bit. Maybe one day we'll have that field in front of us that has the sunflowers in it. Not today, though. We should probably make a payment on our loan, is what we should do. That, and we need to save up money so that we can buy the dairy. We've got goats and water buffalo on the farm, and we need to use that milk accordingly. We may have some brown Swiss and Holsteins as well. I should have checked to see if this field had a proper lime. I know some people don't like playing with lime. I don't mind it, except for when I'm having to put down hundreds of thousands of liters on fields. The worst thing about the lime is the application process is so slow. Get an artistic shot for everybody. I was hoping to be able to climb it, but apparently not. Well, we'll see if we can get this corner and swing it around. do too many loop-de-loops around here. Alright, like I said, we were going to check on the fermenter to see what we got for TMR. Okay, we got 951,000 liters. That's going to be a good little haul. I gotta remember where my my roller is. Did I put it in the shop over here? That I did. Okay, it looks like our pH is pretty good in both of my fields, so that's a bonus win. Maybe since everything else I own on this map is the lizard equipment, I could upgrade this to the invisible roller. Oops. This is one of those jobs I try not to skip out on. Yep, let's get all those stones pushed back into the ground. We don't need to see them. As long as the deer aren't eating my seeds. I totally missed that one. I think we're also going to see how long we can go before people complain about how dirty the tractor is. Because I have yet to buy a pressure washer for this playthrough. I know some people in the game are very particular about having to clean their equipment after every use. Like Mr. Mopar 82 Gaming Live Channel. Welcome in. The farm is going pretty good. Wish we were making more money, but can't complain otherwise. Don't we all wish we were making more money? Close enough. I didn't want it to follow the GPS yet. Yet some of those stones are a little too big to get pushed under the dirt. A couple of stones there. Let's get those pushed down. There we go. Honestly, I'm just too lazy to get a stone picker out and actually collect all the stones. Alright, one field down, one to go. Alright, I guess I'll slow down for the corner. And again, half the field has weeds in it and the other half doesn't. What's up with that? And I hope we have enough fertilizer, because I think all I got over there is lime. We'll have to see if I get that little spot there. Same for that one. Shiner Buggy 94, welcome in. Good to have you here. For those that are coming in, that are new here, that are old here, please make sure to hit that like button. We would greatly appreciate that. Help grow the channel. Think about subscribing as well. We do have a Discord channel. If you want to look at the description of the channel, should be listed there. It may be listed in the description of the video as well. Or if you want to type !Discord in the chat, it'll bring up the link right there. Hello, Ashley Moore. Welcome in. And it would have to do that on me. I'll talk about being just enough fertilizer. 57 liters left. Okay, yeah. If I hit the right buttons, maybe it would help. We'll get this rolling finished up here, and then we're gonna get some TMR loaded up and take that to whatever location we gotta take it to. I am going to do this though real quick, because it's going to take a few minutes for it to load up. Come on, disconnect, darn you. Fine, I guess I'll go straight for a few feet. Oh, that's got grain in it. Never mind. Guess I am going to use this guy. Darn it. That's what happens when you forget what everything's got going on. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't stop. Can we see it from this angle? Nope. Can't see if it's still loading. Could be. Yeah, it kind of looks like it is. I'm getting very good at picking up rocks. You know, the field is absolutely clean. Just like all those rocks there. Boom. They're all picked up. Oh wait, it's stomped into the ground. Okay, we see the status there on the bottom left. We got about 695,000 liters put into the trailer. Almost done. Only got 300,000 to go. That's right, that's wood chips that's in there, which we need to sell off here in December/January. Yeah, all those wood chips were from taking down our hedgerows. So we got like 60,000 to go, 50,000 to go. Where is the best price for TMR? I think it's the only place we can go. So, animal dealer. We're not gonna mark that. We know where they are. Mr. Eugene Calais, welcome in. For those that want to know a little bit more about TMR and on different maps, go to the channel and watch the Alma, Missouri series that I have going on. You will want to watch Monday's episode. You'll see something very interesting on that map. Also, if you play on Louisiana, scroll down in the sell page, select your TMR, and take a look at that price. If Cajun's still in here, if you have not seen that episode yet, yes, TMR prices. Go to your any map that you're on and scroll through the list of your what you can sell. That's the corner we wanted. I didn't need a map up. That's the corner we wanted. We don't have insurance, people. We got monster truck. Okay, get out of the way, car. Thank you. Some of these roads are hard to see, especially with all the trees. Or I'm just blind, one of the two. Yeah, I could have taken that entrance there, but I like going the backside here because the sell point's right there. And now we wait 5 minutes for this thing to unload. So, what's the saying? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. And yes, Eugene, to answer your question, we are doing good. I'm glad you are as well. So yeah, if you want to know more about the TMR, you know, our price is $123, $124 a thousand. If you go to those other maps, instead of a decimal point there, move it over 1. So add a 0 to the end of that number. I'm not kidding. I was selling for over $1,000 for 1,000 liters. So like I said, make sure to look through your map here for stuff that's easy to make. You know, tables, that's, you know, most of that stuff's kind of normal as far as I know. I mean, we got waffles here. We could probably make some waffles. I don't know. I can't remember what other maps are for wood chips. $204. It sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, go to the maps. Look at your TMR price. I'm making TMR here because, you know, if we were to add hay to our value, you know, let's just do the math here. We've got, you know, max of 62 plus. We go up to our silage, down. It's 122. Divide that by 2. The total cost of our products is $92 a thousand. So we're making an extra $30 a thousand. You know, it's kind of a no-brainer. If you add straw to that mix, that's gonna give you a better margin right off the get-go, because that's 48. So yeah, you're looking at, you know, 85 bucks a thousand for the cost of materials. I don't add this one in all the time because what you use for straw is a little different than, you know, silage and hay, generally equal amounts. So yeah, you make some good money on silage because it's easy to make. Add hay into the mix to make TMR, you get, in my opinion, more. And we missed how much we got there. Let's look at our finances. So from the biogas, we got harvest income, $119,000. $11,000 for our environmental bonus, I believe, is what that one is. Yeah. So yeah, we just made $130,000 on that 900,000 liters. And since we're here, we gotta go there. Let's work on paying off our $1 million loan first. So let's do 150,000. And if we can continue to do that every few months, we're gonna have these the loans knocked down pretty quick. Fingers crossed that we can do it in the 10 years. But we'll get this guy home, we'll check on the animals real quick, and then we will jump to the next month of October. Kind of an ugly looking field of sorghum there with all those tram lines in it. And when I get back to the farm, I'm going to go into the YouTube chat and I'm going to post a poll question for everybody. Excuse me. Oh look, Brutus made it back to the farm. And let's get this guy set up with the mower on the front because we'll need it for next month. Oh, let's check on the building. We have not looked at that yet. Okay. Let's go here. Let's do... create... Nope, that's not it. Moderation participants... Oh, there we go. Start a poll. And there we go. We got a pole up. It'll remain up until the end of the night. And we will take a look at it, see what everybody's thoughts are, and depending on what happens, tomorrow night in our stream we will follow what the answer is. Let's put it that way. Okay, we need 10,000 cement bags. We're missing 8,224. So I guess we'll get a bunch of cement bags. I thought we would have used more, maybe for the roof. Okay. Where's my Sami? I hope when this is all done, our building has air conditioning. That's all I ask for. I want central air and a nice wood fireplace. Is it asking for too much? I hope not. Oops. Trying to be fast on the steering wheel and hit the microphone. Okay, it was cement bags we needed. Cement bags. 15,000. Mr. Michael Ferguson. What's up is we're buying some cement. And what's up otherwise is we're doing pretty good. Yeah, let's turn it on. Let's just pretend we loaded all these bags by hand back onto the pallets. Stain Man! Welcome in, buddy. The night is going good on my side. Yep, we went pretend mode, saying that we loaded every pallet by hand with all the cement bags. I'm trying to get good at drifting in Beam NG Drive. It's very hard. Well, I can serpentine over here. Does that count? Texting and driving don't mix, children. Please drive responsibly. Alright, let's see how much this thing takes. Oh, it took it all. So that's pretty good. Alright, we'll just leave this guy hooked up right here. Yeah, the house is looking good. Yeah, I think we're going to use more cement bags next month. Especially when it has a total capacity of 29,500. But we'll find out next month. We'll just kind of bring the required over each month. We're not going to try to overstock it. And, let's feed Mr. Romeo. Where's he at? Is he nearby? Yeah, don't see him. Let's check on our cattle and our goats real quick. What's your name? No name. You got a name? Don't look at me when I'm talking to you. Fine then. Massive Xerxes. The big boy. Just kind of, yeah, the big boy with the girly parts. Okay, so what can we buy for this barn? Okay, we do have a bull, 24 months old. We got a bull there. We got a bull there, so we're doing good on the bulls. Let's go ahead and buy that one. And let's go ahead and buy that one. And I'm still wondering if we are able to get their stats up. So I think we're gonna try to do that. And then yeah, we got little baby water buffalo. Let's go ahead and buy the selected. It's going to cost us, a little bit of money, but we're in the market for animals anyway. I wanted to see. We don't have any. We got just a little bit of milk right now. BeamNG is one of the most hard games to drift in. I bet it is. Is it appropriate to call one of them late for dinner? Which one? You want a brown Swiss? You want a bull for a brown Swiss? You want a Holstein female? You want... He's not getting renamed. I want to say I've already got him named. Oh yeah, his name is Hercules. So... Dead calm. pick and we'll name one. I was listening to the radio like I always am because I'm a firefighter, and today there's something very funny. Somehow a fire department in my county lost 500 feet of hoses. Apparently you didn't have them strapped down in the back of the truck. Hit a bump and they went flying out. Or you left them on a job after it was all done and they forgot to wrap them up. But yeah, dead calm. I'm dead serious. What breed, male or female? We got the water buffalo, we got the Holsteins, and we got the brown Swiss. I'll let you pick. We'll come back to this. Because yes, we can definitely name them. And other side. Water buffalo male. Okay, let's go back. Hey, get back in there. What are you doing out? Goofy. What's that number? 928859.
Got a loose cow?
Okay, I'm not seeing that one in my... Let's look at the first set of numbers. I'm not seeing that one. Oh well.
Well, you're looking at brown Swiss.
Well, that was a Holstein. I was looking at the Holsteins. So, water buffalo male. Unfortunately, we're not going to do Massive Xerxes. So you want to go with a female, or do you want to go with a brown Swiss?
1030.
And while I'm there, we're gonna change this up. We're gonna change the radio station here. Let's go with Arena Rock. Okay, female buffalo is cool. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick that one. Late for dinner. And then I think for it to change, we gotta switch over to a different screen. Let's see if we can find late for dinner. Yep, there she is. Boom, right there. It still didn't do that right. So apparently it's a... There we go. Let's try that. See what happens. Yeah, for some strange reason, it doesn't like having multiple spaces in there. But I think that works. I think that'll work. Okay, let's look at our goats here. We got Bossy Ramathorn. He's a happy guy because he has basically sired all of these. If we go to our information, father. What is his, I wish I knew his number. Anyway, let's see if we can buy some more females here. Yeek. Yeah, I don't think I want to buy any of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and we will skip to the month of October. Excuse me. We're getting a slew of chickens, we'll say that. We got Elvis and Duke of Chicks. Let's go ahead, and that one's 8 months. We will sell off all of the roosters that are 8 months old. I think that's kind of about the high price. I should let some of them go to see. Let's let 2 of them go to 9 months and see if the price goes up or down. And we're going to sell the selected. And we don't get much, 227 bucks. But because of the realistic livestock mod, yeah, it's gonna split that up some, so. And we make enough chickens that we're not going to worry about buying anymore. Okay. Next month. Random accident. 2 lambs are born, 3 calves are born, 23 chicks. So a header trailer has shown up. A vineyard tractor. I don't think so, Tim. An 8RX. I just wish that the speed was at 31 like everything else. Patrick Mills is finally back. Okay, how long is the rain supposed to last? Till about 10 o'clock it looks like. I don't think it'll matter if we mow in the rain. We just can't make hay in the rain. Okay, let's go ahead and turn. Oh, we gotta unfold the mower. And this is the first time mowing this field with it, or is it the second time? I can't remember when we combined all these fields up. I'm hoping we get more than like 1.4 million liters. That's my goal. And I gotta remember that the water buffalo, or the cow barn, and the goat pen needs to not be mowed, so we're definitely gonna lose out. And we probably need to do some herbicide spraying in our wheat fields. I like baseball. Hi, welcome back. Good to have you in here. Yeah, I know we did mow a little bit in there, but it'll be alright. I'm just trying to leave as much grass as I can in there to support the animals over the winter. Yeah, we got 500,000 liters. Can we hit a million? After this field, we do have one field left to harvest. And that is up by the BGA. Oh no, I missed some. I missed a whole bunch back there. Oh no, whatever shall I do? And then we should not have to fertilize this at all. Gosh. Okay, let's try this again. Turn it on, lower. Turn it on, lower. Accidentally hit the button on the steering wheel for AI worker. And for everybody that's new here, I do want to say thank you for all coming in and joining me today. Very much appreciate having you with us on Hobby Corner. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe buttons. Help grow this channel. Spread this to your friends. Hopefully we are entertaining you. I haven't done a serious crash in a while, so I may have to do one of those again. All right. So we got that field done, which is this big guy. We are leaving these two alone. So now we'll go over to field 88. And we got 750,000 liters of good old grass out of this one. Moonlight dreamers. Moonlight dreamers. Miss Lisa, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I am doing well as can be expected, actually, which is really good. Well, let's see if we can get these little strips picked up here. $971,000. Oh yeah, I think we'll break the 1 million mark on the non-animal grassland. Excuse me, dear. Let me come through, please. Drac! We are streaming for about another hour. So that'll be around 10:30 my time is when our stream will end. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you for joining us. Come on, get through. Alright, we'll get this 1.02 million unloaded into the fermenter, and then whatever's in the fermenter, we'll have to see and maybe sell. Let's see what we got in the fermenter here. Okay, so we got 800. Ooh, wow, we just sold a bunch last month, too. So that one's turned off. That. Yeah, we're going to have to make sure we sell this one off. So oh, it makes that much in a month. Okay. It makes 880,000 in a month. I don't need to worry about doing math on my calculator. 4 times 24 is 480. And then you add 3 zeros at the end. Cool, so we will sell all that off. While that's going, let's go ahead and check the animals, just because, you know, kill a little bit of time. Make sure our chickens are doing good. We got 32,000 liters of food for them. We do have almost 30,000 liters of wood chips that we'll sell here in January. And these guys, they got all that meadow plus 8,600 liters of food in their troughs. What's funny is I have ooh, this production only uses the 3 of the 4, it looks like. Or is the fourth one somewhere else? Oh, we got to put the fourth one in right there. Oh, we can't open the garage door? Yeah, I have yet to use one of these cattle barns where you put the material on the outside. How much milk do we got over here? It's only at $5.99. We need to get some more mamas in here. Let's see if we can find some mamas to put in there. Oh, cool. That one's good. See, that one's really... it's not the best, but it's up there. No name. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll buy those two. We'll buy the selected. Because we're in the process of trying to produce as much milk as we can. And we can hold 540 head of goats. That's gonna be a lot. Let's see, we got 1,600 liters here. We're just gonna keep that milk in there until we can actually get the dairy. Ooh, Quinn. Quinn, you are coming home with us, along with your sister from a different mister. And I think we'll just buy those two. Yeah. That's only 5 years old. You're 4.5. That's why they're annoying shadow. Maybe because they like following the owner around. Who knows? We'll get this one as well. Okay, then all the Herefords, they're bred for profit only. Limousines, bred for profit only, aka they're a beef cattle, same as the Angus. Yep. Okay, I think we're good there. Now that we got that put in there, let's go ahead and grab that and spend the next 5 minutes waiting for that to get done. And let's check on the house, see how that is going. See what we need. See, I knew that. Cement bricks and cement bags. Bricks is 6 and cement bags are 2. Bricks is 6. Remember that, please. I may forget it. Hopefully no one's... Oh, good. They stopped for us. Thank you. I didn't tip over. That's not a worthy crash. Patrick Mills, have you looked at the Ohio map that came out today? No, I have not had a chance to really look at that one yet. Miss Lisa is off to bed. Hope we have an amazing stream. Your farm is looking good. Thank you very much, Lisa. I hope you sleep well. And I mean that with all sincerity. Thank you for coming in as well. I do appreciate it very much. Bricks are 6, bags are 2. Let's find our cement bricks. Good night. Sorry, this is one of my favorite songs on here, so I tend to kind of hum or sing along with it. Driving blind and I got through it without hitting anything. Ah, gosh darn it. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Okay, and it's still loading over there, so let's just sit in outside of the rain. We got 230,000, 220,000 to go. Let's look at the fertilization status of our two fields. They're looking really good for the pH. Still good. Nitrogen is looking great as well. Don't move the mouse. Yep, I don't think we can get any better on these two fields at all. It says pH is bad. I'm not going to worry about that. We could put some pH down on our grassland, but it's kind of spotty. We'd have to fish for it. Nitrogen is perfect. Yep, we won't touch the grass fields. Not even this one up here. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, pH is still bad. Which they say it's bad when it's like a half a quarter point off. You know, it's I don't know. But we got a really good environmental score. So we're doing something right. It's a 97, 93. The more we harvest them, the better they're going to get. And I've got, you know, yeah. Once I get those two going, this guy, this 80, you know, whichever one that is, I'm not sure. Anyway, I like seeing those hundreds there. That 94, that 100, yeah, we're doing all right on that. Took a little bit of time. All right, let's go. And I forgot, since we're actually giving the cattle and the water buffalo TMR, we're not relying on the meadow grass for them, so I can mow that. So I'll jump over there and get that mowed down real quick. Now let's see if I can find the corner up here again. And not pass it. Please don't pass it. Please don't pass it. Looking at the map on the bottom left, and I hit the car. Figures. Okay, it's right here. I'll read your message in just a second. And that's a crash. We almost had it. Maybe. Yeah, go ahead and go buy a car. No. Okay, I'll let you pass. Go ahead and pass. Get by me. Come on. Put your foot on the skinny pedal. You think? Is that all you use that tractor for? Yeah, no. This is a, and I'll jump out. This is a 6R. It's got 301 horsepower, so I do use this for my seeding. I use it for the occasional plowing jobs. Mowing, of course. I can use the little tractor for the mower, but I can't put the little tractor on with this. I don't have enough horsepower. And this is Okay, I think it's just because the open pit is angled. But yeah, I do use this for more than just the mowing and pickup work. The little tractor, I do, you know, of course, other things. Right now that's staying hooked up to the flatbed for supplying product to my house. Yep, I'll show you the cows here in a minute when we get back to the farm. Okay, we're about half empty. Yep. Should I reach in there? Should I? Should I? Don't do this, kids. Please don't. Ah! Yep, give me 2 minutes and I'll show you all the cows. In fact, if you want to name one of them, I'll let you do that. I'll let anybody do that. Because with the realistic livestock mod, we can actually rename the cows. Or any of the animals that we get. Except our dog. Nobody can rename the dog. So true, Patrick. So true. Only I get to name our dog, and his name is Romeo. Because changing his name takes a little bit of work off screen to do it. So we got 109,000 plus 13, so $122,000. Jim Bob. We'll definitely do that. So then please stay on the line because I'm going to ask you a series of questions when I get up there. Patrick, you got the next name. Dead Calm named his cow late for dinner. This stream's all about having fun. If we can't have fun, you know, renaming a cow, then what's wrong with us? It just so happens I'm going to drive by the cow barn anyway to mow that grass. Well, okay, so first one, see, you know, we do have a selection of cows here. So then the question I have for you there, both I Like Baseball and Patrick Mills. We have Brown Swiss. We got a couple of bulls for the Brown Swiss. We will not rename that one. We got some Holsteins, which are all female. And then we have water buffalo, all female. Pick your poison. Brown Swiss, Holstein, or water buffalo. And then we'll just grab one at random. Except for the brown Swiss, there's 3 bulls that we can rename. A Holstein bull. I only have one. His name is Hercules. The only bulls I have are the brown Swiss. Okay, Patrick Mills wants a buffalo. Let's that one looks good right there. Ooh, yeah, sure. Patrick Mills says I saw the name in here. Burger. And then I Like Baseball says Buffalo. Let's I was gonna pick that one. Let's do that one. Another good one. And you said Jim Bob. Speckles. Jim Bob. Done and done. All right. And then just because you were asking about chickens, I got to show you the one I named. Duke of Chicks and Elvis. I think this one was named Elvis to begin with, so I kept it. This one was named Duke, and I put Duke of Chicks. All right, we got to get to mowing. We got to get this finished up here before we just steamroll through the winter months. Oops. Trying to go too fast. Turkey named. That's pretty good. And there's an old 50s song called Duke of Earl. I forget who it's by. But it was one my dad listened to. Well, he had the cassette tape. I listened to it a crap ton in his pickup. Well, there is with this mower setup. It'll start skipping if I go too fast. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See, even this part, I wasn't going that fast. It's still, this pasture's got some bumps in it. And it's still raining out. But just like that, we're done with this pasture land. We got 1.6 or 168,000, which is good. Let's go shut the doors. Or of the gate, I should say. And we'll leave the tractor running for the time being. And I don't know if there's anything else we needed to check on over here. Okay, we got wheat and sunflowers. When was... Sunflowers, looks like March is about the best. Wheat is coming up in December, but we're saving all the grain for upcoming, one, chickens need it, and two, we want to buy the grain mill and then the bakery. So let's go back and let's take a look. We're in the planning stages right now. So we got the warehouse, we got cement, we got sugar mill. Let's go to deselect all productions. That's the biogas. There's the oil mill. Let's go visit it. 257,000 for the oil mill. That one's the tailor. Carpentry, dairy. $220,000 for the dairy, and we still don't have enough milk to bring up here to make it worthwhile. So we're just holding off on that. And then cereal, the grain mill. $300,000. Yeah, these productions are a little higher than. And that's the grape, that's the sawmill. I know the bakery. Did we buy the bakery already? No, we have not bought the bakery. Where's it at in the map? Ah, it's just south of us. Okay. So when we buy that, we're gonna just sit there and take the grain up there, and then we'll set it up for distribution. And then, yeah, it's not worth it to buy that yet, because not until we get 300,000. So we need $380,000 technically. Technically. Yeah. Okay, so $380,000 for those two. The dairy is going to wait because we don't have enough product for the dairy yet. We only got 1,600 liters of milk, and I would love to put that on here, Patrick. That's one of the prohibited items. I have to use the base game map productions on this playthrough. Otherwise, I would. I'd be putting mine down left and right, no big deal. But because I'm using the rule set that I designed for this playthrough, I can only use the map productions. So, I kind of got away with that due to, yes, I have the fermenting silo. I'm making silage for my TMR. There's no place on the map other than buying a wrapper. 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. I'm technically using it for myself, but I'm selling stuff. The industrial sawmill, same way. I'm using it to build my house. So that's how I'm skirting. Yeah, skirting the rules. That's the best explanation for those two. And yes, I can make silage. I can buy the mixer and make TMR that way. I'm just speeding things up, you know. Yeah, it's a gray area. Okay, so that's done. Anything else? So we need $380,000 to buy the 2 productions we need. And okay, they're starting to put walls up on the 2nd floor. That's good. They should be going through the materials here. In storage required. Okay. All right. I think we are good to go to the next month. And honestly, the farm production is one that I have yet to use. I do intend to use it. I just don't have a map currently. Ooh. I'm getting a lot of chickens. I just got a few more animals. Okay. I just don't have a map currently that I want to use it on. So. Oh, yeah, we don't need any of those. None of those are. Let's check on the cattle. See if we can buy any more. And we gotta check on the food source. Okay, so we do need to bring over some TMR for these guys. Okay, let's buy that one. We'll buy that one. Strider sounds familiar. Okay, let's just buy the selected for those 2. I started using it on 4 fields in like December. It's a base item on that map. Yeah. What other map was it on? I'm trying to think. One of the streamers that I watch, it was I want to say it was the base game production on that map as well. Yeah, the name of the map is escaping my mind. It's not Fresh Stocks. Riverview. It was on Riverview. Yeah. No. A fresh... No, it was Riverview. So I believe it was a base production on that map. And it was on... Or at least I think it was, because I thought he was driving around and he showed it on there. But anyway, I think it's on Riverview. Alright, so we bought some more animals. We got to get some TMR up there for the cows. How many cows do we have now? I have not kept track. Okay, it doesn't tell us. And they're good on grain right now. They should be. And we should be in the month of November. That's good enough for the beef, cattle. Come on. And the wood chips get sold in January. I believe the sunflowers are, I think it was March. And these guys hold a lot. Yeah, we can put a lot in there if we really wanted to. Because we currently have... Why is it not showing me how many cows we got in here? Okay, we'll look at it this way. We got 59 of 712. And when it's all said and done, I do intend on filling up this entire barn. Okay. Let's go and get this thing starting to fill up. And right now I am refusing to look at what the vote is saying for the employment mod. As I break my mower. Yeah, we definitely have to get that started because otherwise it's going to take a while. And I don't know if speeding up time is going to make that speed up or not. I don't think it is. Nope. But it doesn't hurt us to do that for a day or two. A month or two. Let's check on the house. What do we need over here? We need wood beams, and we got wood beams. Now we'll slow time down. Yeah, 5 sounds like a reasonable number. I'm glad I don't have an articulated front trailer. And this isn't ATS where I hit the brakes and I fly right by. Okay, let's do Y planks, planks long, wood beams. Okay. Okay, it only took the 5, but that's fine. Hence the reason why I haven't taken any more trees over there to get taken care of. And there we go. All I can say is I hope we get to go in the house when it's all built up. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I think so. I just want to see what the liters are of the goat milk. Still pretty low. Oh, we almost have we got 3/4 of a pallet. Okay. And that's still rocking and rolling for another, couple more minutes. Still nothing in the market. And we'll just kind of camp out here until that's done, because otherwise it's going to take twice as long next month when we grab all of that stuff. Any fields we can buy. Okay, that one's ready to harvest at 94,000. That one's 83,000. That one's 111. That's a 97. Oh, wheat. The wheat is mine. Yeah, not until we get and that one's red beets ready to harvest. We are not doing that one. That one's blank. It's a blank canvas. This one's parsnips, I believe. How do we get into this field? Yeah, right there. Okay, I was just curious. Curiouser and curiouser. So we are 3 fields away from total grass domination in this corner. And that's a lot of trees to take care of. It could be... Devious plans come to mind. Devious plans really come to mind here. Forestry, wood chippers. We got those 2 options. This one here is a... I'm gonna have to look in the mod hub. I mean, we do have this. And to be honest, I have not had that good of luck with it. But I was also using it on... Okay, that's full. That's fine. Devious plans. The best laid plans of mice and men often go astray. We're going to try this. We're going to use the rest of the day as an experiment on the Devourer. And like I said, I have not had that good of luck with it. But I think the location I was using it on did not warrant a very good result. But since that's flat ground and it's all trees, and I've seen other people use this thing, and it's just like, you know, they're taking down trees and they're getting hundreds of thousands of liters of wood chips out of it. So let's go to the front. We can drive over our grass, that's fine. Let's go ahead and turn the front on. Unfold the pipe first. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, let's grab the controller. pipe out. There we go. And why they have it facing forward for the pipe in, I have no idea. Okay, and it's turned on. And we got 29,500 liters in here. Okay, so it works on... I'm stuck. Because there's a stump there. Okay, it's partially gone. There we go. Jody Beard, welcome in. Now, if I can only get rid of these two box elders. Okay, there's a stump there. We need to continue to take that down. Describe to the channel. Well, currently I'm trying to get rid of some stumps here. They are causing me problems. I'm actually trying to get rid of this little forest over here. Okay, cool. We got rid of that one. Nice. And let's try box elder again. Maybe I have to chop it down. Michael Ferguson is back in the saddle again. See if we can get this big old oak tree down. Okay, that. Okay. Okay, is that stump down? Stump down, nice. Next one. Okay, now we're getting the hang of this. It's just the box elders it doesn't like. You're gonna try to play. Good luck with that there, Michael. Best of luck to you there, buddy. All I know is I'm not good at playing ATS and anything else. Okay, we get the stump. Must have. Okay, so we I want to delete the tree. Come on. Okay, let's forego that one for now. Let's just stick to the outer edge so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay. Nice. At least it's actually working. I think I need to get more into the center. There we go. I'm just glad I have enough horsepower to do this. Whiskey Creek Farms, welcome in. Raise it up. Okay, there we go. We got that one. And this box elder is... Okay, maybe I'm speaking out of turn here. Okay, so I made the tree lose its leaves. Am I going to be able to get the box elder? There we go. Just had to persuade it a little bit. Do you mean Whiskey Creek Farms, the the in real life farmer? Yes, sir. Okay, let's get it centered up. Is that gonna... Come on! We gotta get this stump out of here. If we can't get the stump, then I'll come after it with the chainsaw and lumberjack mod. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that stump. Let's raise this up before I get into my grass field. And we got another one here. There we go. We got that one. Yeah, I'll come back after those with the lumberjack mod, I think. Then we'll pick them up with the wood chips up with bucket. And we're almost full. I forget what the capacity is on this trailer. See if we can't get one more tree down here. Come on. I know you want to. It's only an elm. Okay, last one. One more. There we go. 300,000 liters. So we'll finish off this stump and then... Yeah, we gotta wait a little bit before we can sell... Because I don't have a container that'll hold these. All right. So yeah, we got a white wood chipper here and a white trailer. And yep, we left it running. I should shut it off. There we go. But yeah, we got a few months accomplished today. Tomorrow night when we come back in, we're going to try to finish that row of trees out down there. And I think this is going to be our new favorite. Well, yeah, we're going to do it tomorrow night. And my trailer here for some reason. What's that yellow thing? I thought my trailer would hold more than just 300,000 liters. It's a Titan trailer. Unless, oh yeah, that's right. The header has 50,000 liters, so this is a 250K. That's right. All right, Whiskey, we'll see ya. Yep, this is the playthrough with the unrealistic lizard stuff. That is correct. Yep. Good night, Whiskey. Good night, Ferguson. Mr. Michael, Mr. Patrick. But yes, we are getting ready to call it a night, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow night. You know, same time, 7:30, 8 o'clock p.m. our mountain time. So whatever that translates to, whatever time zone you live in. But we will be back. We will be taking down more trees. And as always, thank you all for joining me tonight. Have you used the Pro Bell? No, I have not used the Pro Bell for poplar. If that's the correct baler. Because that should still be under the forestry side. Maybe? I'm not exactly sure where it's located at. It's just one item. Poplar, I will take a forage harvester to that. So it probably is under the balers. I think it's a round baler. Yeah, wherever it's at, I know I have not used... Okay, it's that one there. Bio baler, I think, is for poplar. Yep. I have not used that one yet. Someday, maybe. But like I said, it's... Oh, it wraps bells for silage. I know of this guy. But it's not a pro baler. So I'm not exactly sure which one it is there, Patrick. The Pro Belt. But if you're talking like this one, or any of these here, I have not used those ones. And I haven't even used this one that I know will wrap them, but okay, I'll take a look at that. Thank you for doing that. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna call it a night for the night, and we'll come back tomorrow night, 7:38 p.m. Mountain Time. I thank you all again for joining the stream, for the likes, the comments, any subscriptions that my Streamlabs has not captured for some strange reason, because it does that. But yeah, thank you all for coming in, and until tomorrow night, we'll catch you all later. Bye, everybody.